What's the crack, lads? We're live. Let's get into it. Let's go. All right. Okay. So we've got a few things to get through today. It's not going to be a long stream because I've got a guy calling in about an hour and a bit to take a look at my ESB meter, electric meter. So yeah, we will have to keep it short and sweet. But what's the crack, lads? Ads. Too many ads. I don't have any ads running, man. I don't have any ads running that I can see here. Let me see, man. What's the crack, Spangley? What's the crack, chat? Are you going to do less, bro? Too many ads. Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't think there's any ads running, man. Unless I can't see where I'm supposed to see the ads go in. Shouldn't be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is anyone else getting ads? Tim, unfortunately, I won't be streaming tomorrow, man. I'll just be streaming today. And we're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to be playing. Let me see if everything is working. So camera should be good. We get my pad. I even did my hair for you, lads. Look, I did my hair for you. So mic should be good. Audio should be good. Quality should be all right. I will be getting a new camera quite soon. But yeah, we do have a couple of bits and pieces to get to. There shouldn't be any ads running. Niab 10, what's the crack? Shout me out. What's up, man? Jay, thanks, man. Yeah, there shouldn't be any ads. I mean, the only thing I can do to get an ad is press insert ad in my studio, but I'm not too sure. If I do that, man. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I did my hair for you, lads. I've already shouted you out, man. Yeah, I'll be streaming every day. I'll be streaming every week from now on, man. I'm going to be streaming a lot more. Because I need to get a couple of moderators and I need to get a couple of things going on the stream that I will be planning on doing, that I've been planning for a while. Kind of a couple of interactive stuff, bit of music in the background, all that sort of stuff, because I'm enjoying the streaming quite a bit. I'm enjoying playing you guys as well. I love actually the friend matches because they're a completely different, like, sweat-free mode. What's up, man? What's up? So yeah, the ads should only be running, I don't know, is it every 40 minutes or so? I'm not even too sure. I need to go in and check my settings, man. I've just been super busy with stuff. But anyway, what's the crack with you, lads? How you doing? Let me know your thoughts very quickly before we get into a game on V2.4. Let me know what you're going to be, what you're thinking at the moment. I've been talking to a few people. I've played a couple of more games myself. But let me know your thoughts. I honestly think it's an improvement, but I still think that there are a lot of the core issues still remain. That's my opinion on it. We'll get into it when we're playing. Tim says he'll be sweaty. Yeah, man, you better have a shower after you play me if you're going to be that sweaty. Hello, Kerr, what's the crack? Yeah, Kvratskilya. How do you pronounce his name, man? Is it Kvrats or is it Kvrat? Kvrat or Kvrats? Kvrat Helia. That's what somebody told me. It was like Kvrats Helia. And he goes up to a 94 and you put him into your team. He goes up to a 96 and he's only 100,000. Yeah, he is a beast, man. He's a monster. As I said yesterday in the stream, I'm not too sure were you here, but all of these players, the standard list players, there's been a lot of adjustments, I think, to pave the way for eFootball 2024 with the player valuations and the player levels. So the likes of Messi was 1 million. Salah was 1 million. He's now 490. And then you have players like Kvaratskhelia and Dembele that have got boosts as well. So I think they've overshot it, man. I think they've actually made the game have too many good players too early. Like, I think we shouldn't be getting... I don't know, do you guys play NBA 2K? But usually what they do is for the first 6 to 8 weeks of the game when it's out, they kind of just really sporadically kind of sprinkle in a couple of top-rated players. So even if somebody is spending £1,000 on packs, they won't be able to get the best 99 version of Shaq or LeBron James or Kevin Durant or somebody like that, or Jordan, because they actually won't be released. They won't be in the database and released until later in the cycle of the game, right? So we will take a look at... I think I have Kvaratskhelia, but I have his old version of him. Should I buy Pep Guardiola? I haven't played 2.4 yet. Tonight I'll play. From what I've seen, it looks good. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely an improvement, man. I mean, this guy is pretty beastly. Unwavering form. I already have him, but we might as well buy him because I do have a lot of GP. He is on B rating as well. We'll get him in to the squad. I already have him, but I'll just kind of show you the differences in his old version versus his new version, so to speak. I noticed a better control, says Javier Javier responds at least offline. So far for me as a Barca fan, I'm happy they upgraded Dembele. Kerr, what a match last night, United versus Barca. Man, I watched that match after streaming yesterday. What a game. Rashford on fire. I thought Barca maybe could have had a penalty, but it was some game, man. End-to-end stuff. Brilliant. Hopefully things will be better. Spangly says, yeah, I haven't had a good start. It doesn't fit you. Spangly, I think the thing with you is, man, you're a purist. You play a lot of possession. You play a lot of switches and stuff. And the game doesn't reward that playstyle, man. It's just as simple as that. I'm kind of similar to you in that way. Do you play shooting games? I do. I actually started playing the new Warzone map, the island, the Rebirth Island. The other map was too big and too slow for me. So I've gone back playing Warzone now. Nathan, afternoon, man. Glad you could make it. Seem to miss you every time that I'm streaming. You seem to be busy, man. So welcome in. Best game for United this season for us to dominate. Yeah, man. I thought Barca the first 20 minutes, I thought looked very, very sharp. Obviously, they've got an insane squad. But I thought United, man, we're playing well. And look, I'll be honest, right? I didn't rate Ten Hag when he first came. I was kind of a little bit maybe blind loyalty to Ronaldo. I didn't like the whole Ronaldo situation because I grew up watching Ronaldo. Like literally when I was playing football myself, he was kind of my favorite player to emulate. You know what I mean? When you're a bit younger, and he won so much, he was just such an icon. But I do think that Ten Hag is something special going on with this squad at the moment, man. And I think Arsenal slipping up. What do you think of that? Arsenal and City, obviously as well. That was a big result for City. Arsenal are on a small bit of a slide, I think. So, persons, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm off today, so we're just chilling, getting a lot of videos done. Lads, I think I have like 15 videos uploaded on YouTube that will be uploading or being made live over the next couple of days. I'm just waiting on the graphics to be done, the thumbnails and stuff. But I have player training guides, player reviews, literally every bit of content that I can possibly do have done for it, and it's just ready to go. Anyone told you that you look a bit like Xhaka? No one has ever told me that, man. People used to tell me when I was younger that I looked like Tom Cruise a little bit, but that's about it. They used to call me that when I was a bit younger, but I've kind of changed and he's gotten a bit different as well. But not Xhaka. I've never heard that one. Maybe one or two people have said it when I've been streaming. Garnacho and Rashford are on top form. Antisocial, yeah, man. Finally, we're in. Did Arsenal have a 15-point lead over City at one stage? Yeah, I think it was around that. Yeah, with the game in hand, it was like 12 with the game in hand or 15. Yeah, something like that. Lads, we're just going to get these and then we're going to go into a match. And I have kind of covered all of the players and stuff like that. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at Kvaratskhelia and go into him and see him there. As you can see, we also got Mudryk, who we want to test out as well. We got a couple of players. Lads, I got Elbar obviously yesterday with my spin. Not happy with that. I have done a review on him, so hopefully... Oh, you got R10 E1. Nice. Yeah, I have Ronaldinho as well. But I would have liked Cafu or Rivaldo, to be honest. I think Arsenal might bottle the league. I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be a very, very tough one, I think, for them now, because I feel like with Arsenal, they're just like, I think, what do you think of like Jesus missing? I think he's just, even as a like an option to have him there, I think is a big thing, man. It is a big thing. Best right winger coming soon, Adam. Yes, I have all the positions pretty much done, locked and loaded. The problem is, man, is that like I can't really release like 5-6 videos a day, even if I have them ready, because YouTube doesn't really promote them. It's like 2 a day is probably the best. Will there be rules for the subscriber match, like team limit strength? Probably not in this one, but I'm going to do a dedicated tournament very soon. So we recently hit 25,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all the support, the feedback, everything, the suggestions. I am going to be doing a massive giveaway. I'm just waiting for it to be kind of announced and like detailed. And we also have, I'm going to be doing a tournament. So we're going to be running a tournament here. I know a couple of people in the community are doing tournaments as well, but this one is going to be kind of a little bit of a unique one. So I hope to get as many of you guys involved as possible and go from there. And it could be good. James says, afternoon, fella. What's the crack, man? Hope you're good. That Pedri looked awesome. I'm going to get Pedri in. I played with him yesterday, but we're going to get him in again. Title race is really heating up, Spangly. I agree. And you also got Elbar Javier. Yeah, I mean, he's not good, man. He's not good. Hi, bro. Greetings from Poland. I got Romario. Greetings from Ireland, man. Hope it's better than the weather that we're getting here today. It's been pissing rain for the last 2 days, man. So That's why Ireland is so green, man. That's why Ireland is so green. Nathan, yeah, tournament sounds good, man, but I'm going to have a couple of rules in it. I don't want it just like a sweat fest, like 5-star team. So what am I doing? Okay, yeah, I want to go into, where are we? Napoli, isn't it? I want to go into, like, see this guy and see if, I think I have his older card as well. So just to kind of compare the two of them. I didn't have him before. Do I not have his special edition card? I thought I had, you know. Maybe it's on my other account. Nathan, yeah, man, I'm not too sure if I ever got back to you on the jerseys, but I will chat to one of the lads today and see if we can sort something out for you. I know that we are working on, there are new jerseys coming for the new kind of season. So yeah, that's going to be something that we'll definitely touch base on again. Kvaratskhelia, lads, we're going to boost him up. Now I've got a lot of player points, and see, we've got a lot of player points to pump in here. So he takes what? 70,000. We don't even need that much. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to boost him up, lads. All right, let me get back out of this screen a second. And I wanted to show you guys something, if I was able. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if I can do this now. Because this should work. All right. Adriano, lads. He is coming, man. He is coming, right? So this is, like, obviously his player level isn't right, okay? His player level isn't going to be accurate because this doesn't get updated. What happens is the player is added to the database, and then with the live update that they add on the Thursdays, they usually add the proper player level, right? But I think even if he goes to like a 23, you're going to have an absolute monster here, man. Now, don't mind the player skills, they're wrong at the moment. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward. I feel like they definitely missed a trick by not making Adriano an absolute tank when he first came out, because he was an iconic player for so long with the PES games, you know. And I think that he definitely should have, you know, really good shooting, really good finishing. And then obviously, you know, have 99 kicking power as normal, as standard. That should be the standard there. Shot power, I mean, you're going to have to train that up, shot power, man. You're going to have to train that up as best as you possibly can. But I will show you something in a second, right? I'll show you something in a second, like with these stats, right? If you are going to be training this guy up very, very nicely, I don't even think you'd need 10 shooting, to be honest. I'd probably leave that at 8. And then obviously you can just put, like, that's a beastly player, man. That's a beastly player, right? But I will say this, right? With Rashford has got very similar stats to Adriano, obviously, with the kicking power and stuff, if you take a look at his stats, right? So, player progression. All right. This is what we're going to do, right? Obviously, I'm going to be playing out wide with him. So, we're going to just early doors. We're going to put 2 into that. And then, obviously, we'll see what we've left over. We do have a lot of stats. And then we're going to get into a couple of games and test him out. We'll see what the auto-allocate gives him. I never usually use the auto-allocate, but it sometimes can be a good parameter for testing things, right? So they're after giving him 5 into shooting. I mean, realistically, I don't think I'm going to give him 5 into shooting because he does have long range. Oh, he does have long range curler and dip and shot, I suppose. Yeah, so we could shoot with him a little bit. Let's see. We could shoot with him a little bit. Kicking power, not 99. It is when you train it up, man. It is when you train him up. Felix train. Yeah, Felix, I have a video done on Felix that should be coming up. It should be coming up actually, I think it's out. I think that video is out on the channel at the moment. And if it's not, I can send you a link, man. Stunning shot with Adriano will be insane. Yeah, I do have all the videos done. I'm just waiting for the graphics, so I can do them. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to auto-allocate and just see what they give him. 4 into that, 4 into passing. I'm not going to waste my time on passing, man. 70 will do there. Dribbling. Maybe 90 for dribbling. Tight possession isn't the best, but it's okay. Let me see what else I'm going to do. 90 acceleration is probably too high, but I do like that. Aerial strength. Why are they giving him aerial strength, man? That's ridiculous. Get Adora. He plays for Sampdoria. Who's the fastest card in the game? There's a couple of players that go to 99 acceleration or close to that. I can have a look at them in a second, man. Is it good to play deep line forwards or just strikers? Deep line forwards are more... They're more kind of like assist guys. They're not going to be scoring you bags of goals. Have you used Vritz Player of the Week? No, but Vritz is literally like Messi, man. He's literally like a right-footed Messi. He's unbelievable. I've reviewed him before. Yeah, the finesse shots, the curl shots, they're not as strong as they were before, Nathan. You're right. Kenny got Romario. Yeah, Romario is a monster. What do you think of that for a card, lads? I don't know, do I need 86 speed? I only need 80 stamina. Now, the stamina has changed a lot in V2.4. Some people, I don't know if it's meant to be as bad as it is at the moment because the stamina is desperate at the moment. I'll show you when I go in. Rafi, hello, man. Welcome back to the stream from yesterday. But I think that's a pretty decent player, lads. That's a pretty decent player. I actually got Pedri with my player of the week. That's all I spun. But I might spin another 2 if you want me guys to do it. How long will you be playing for? I will probably be streaming until I get a knock on the door because I've got a guy calling out to have a look at my electricity meter. They're all getting upgraded at the moment in Ireland. So he was meant to be calling like 4 o'clock, maybe 4:15. So we'll play it till then. What do you think of that, lads, right? I think I'm happy enough with that. I'll just pop 1 more onto dexterity to bring his acceleration up. And then maybe a few more in. No, I don't think I'll go any more with shooting because the curling is different and he does have the player skills. I think I'll go with that, man. 91 dribbling. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, no, I haven't given any team playstyle. Oh, no. We need that. All right, that'll have to do, lads. That'll have to do. Because we're going to have to go with that as well. All right, there we go. Yeah, well, the curl shots, man, were super overpowered. They were super overpowered. Not that I had a massive issue with it, but they were super overpowered. All right. Do you guys want me to spin? I have 290 coins. Do you want me to spin the player of the weeks? There's no one else in the player of the weeks that I'd actually like to get. I have Felix as well. You're good, Rafi. You're good, bro. You're good. Do you think if a player's stats is 95 in A form, would it go beyond 100? Well, they get a boost. They get a boost if they're 97 sometimes and the 100 team playstyle proficiency boost. Felix is there as well. We did get Mudryk yesterday. João Felix. I mean, Felix, man, I could get him with my 5-star. I am tempted to get him. I just have so many good players. But if you want me to get him, I will get him. And I'll train him up right here for you now. I have a video done on him already. We could play kind of a midfield with him, João Felix, Mudryk, and Pedri as well. Dude, should I buy the Pep Guardiola? I think it's up to you, man. If you play that playstyle, he is the best manager around at the moment with that playstyle. And he'll give you a good boost, which means you won't need to train up your players to play that team playstyle. But yeah, Pedri, team of the week player, or the nominating contract. I haven't played with this one yet. I've only played 1 or 2 matches with him from yesterday. Is the most expensive match pass wrong? Before it was $5.50. I think it's half price if you haven't bought a match pass before. I'm having an issue with going into my inbox for a few days. My courtesy rating is A. What could it be? I'm not too sure, man. What's the issue? Give me a bit more information. Reece James is the best. Yeah, Reece James is a monster as well. He's in the club icons, but I already have 2 Reece Jameses. I have the old version of him, and I have a new version of him that's like a crosser. He's like a foil version. How's the Jorginho card looking? Haven't had a chance to check him out. Yeah, he's decent, man. He's slow, but he's decent. I just don't need Jorginho because I've got Makelele and Vieira and Declan Rice. So I'm well set for DMF. I don't think any of the managers are worth it. Mudryk is weak, but Felix is a beast. All right, so am I going to buy Felix, lads? Am I going to buy him? That's the question. Do you want me to buy him and train him up and see what he's like? Because I think he would suit me as a player. And I can train him up in real time if you want. All right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Cruz, a little bit too slow, man. I think. Thoughts on Zico? I got him. Yeah, I have Zico Helio. I have him. And he's good, man. I have the Epic Time Zico. He's pretty decent. But I can send you a Zico player training guide if you want, because there's a couple of little bits and pieces you can go wrong with Zico, because he's kind of weird the way he trains up. Is the Japanese Mercury Mudryk worth getting? I don't know. I got him, man. I got him. He's kind of the Wish version, I think, at the moment. But I got him, and I'm going to play him in this game. So I'm going to set the team up, and then I'm going to open up the team lobby. Whoever wants to play me can come and get it. Now, what else am I going to look at? Broski says I can't go into the inbox and redeem anything. The middle button doesn't work on PS4. I think it's a bug. Interesting, man. That is very weird. I haven't heard of that. If you can send me like a screen or like a really short video of it, I can take a look. I've also never spent money in games, and my team is strong. I've never spent any money on the game. Yeah, I mean, you can play this game free to play, man. There's genuinely no reason to spend on it. I have barely spent anything compared to other people that, play this game a lot. But then I know people that literally have spent thousands on cards. What league is Young Boys in? Swiss League, man, the Swiss League. I got the Chelsea pack yesterday. Koulibaly, going to test him out. Koulibaly, Spangly is a monster. Just train up his defense, man, and he'll defend for you. Hi from Kenya. What's the crack? Is Timber Player of the Week recommended to get? Yeah, Timber. Are you talking about the main Timber, or are you talking about his brother? Timber is a beast. Timber is a beast. I'm typically set for DMF, but having two players at C, Kimmich and Rice, makes me nervous. He'll probably be my primary bench DMF and use Kimmich as more of a holding. I use Kimmich sometimes in my main when Kimmich is up on form. Yeah, I know what you mean, Brian. I know what you mean. I use Kimmich here, right? This is what I usually use, is Kimmich in here, in Vieira's position. And then when I switch to my sub-tactic, Kimmich goes right back. So I have my flat tree, and then I have my right back as Kimmich. Vieira doesn't play there, or else I'll have Makalele or Vieira in. Right, so we are going to start a little bit of a test here now, lads, on players that I've just got for this squad. We're going to bring Pedri on. We're going to bring Mudryk on. We're going to bring... Who else do we have? Kvaratskhelia. We're not bringing Elber on, lads. No. We're not bringing him on. We're not bringing him on. I just can't do it, lads. I can't do it. Right. I need to train up Mudryk as well. He's only level... Yeah, we'll train him up. Don't worry about that. All right, let's go. Let's train him up. Because I'm going to obviously just spend on speed. That's kind of where we want to go with him. So here we go. And we're going to train up Felix as well. Yeah, Kimmich is a beast, man. Kimmich is one of my favorite players to play with. This guy's got super sub as well. So let's see. All right, he's going to take what? He only takes... That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. Get most bang for our buck there. All right, we'll train him up. What's the best tactics for possession game? Just pack the midfield, man, and pack out wide. That's what I would do. Is Xavi Simons good? Yes. Please check out my review of Simons, man. He is ridiculously good. All right, so for him, we don't need to worry about team play style. What's the crack, lads? I always say it with you. Thanks, man. Thank you. That's my catchphrase, I think. Stereotypical Irish phrase. What's the crack? Don't need to worry about passing. All I'm going to be doing is bringing him off the bench, lads. So it's just pure speed. Speed whore. That's all he's going to be for me. Speed, pace, acceleration. Stamina's only 70 though. That's desperate, man. That's really bad. I think we're going to go with that. Even though stamina is desperate. Thoughts on Kante? He's currently my favourite DMF. He moves well in defence. Kante is good. He just hasn't been on form all year, and he's only standard form. So if you get him on top form, yeah, he's definitely a monster. But I haven't really played with him because of that reason. Did you watch Spoonie Pizza rant on the game? I didn't. I didn't catch Spoonie's rant, no. But I can understand why people would be frustrated with this game, man. Because while I think V2.4 has been better, I do think a lot of the core issues still remain. Because obviously the game is designed in a way that the defense is very... It's not very manual. Now, right, we played a version of the game way back before eFootball 22 was even released. Way back ago in London. We went over and I played it, and a couple of more guys from the community played it, and a few content creators and stuff. And the game was so different, man. It was so different. Like, the defending was super manual, and you kind of saw bits of that in V1.0 and in the beta, where it was like, if you made a mistake, you would just get absolutely rinsed on defense. And I think that was never going to stay that way, because at the end of the day, man, people don't like losing, and they don't like getting smashed online when there's a big learning curve. And defense is the only real skill gap that you can add to a game. Because, look, in real life football, right, Messi can have an off game where he can't control or pass the ball, or he can't shoot, right? But in football games, in video games, you're not going to have that. It's like in Call of Duty. You're not going to be shooting and your gun jams, you know what I mean? Which was what could happen in real life. Your gun is going to jam and you die because of that in Call of Duty, right? That's not going to happen. So it's rooted in realism, but it's not going to be like true simulation as in real life. And I think that's where the issues come, is that they're trying to make it like simulation in one way, but then arcade in another way. And I think that the defense is very, very, very simplified. And I don't like that personally. And that's been most of my feedback has been fed back on that. Lads, I love this this Felix card. Just while I'm saying that. passing. I think we'll pump up a few more into passing, actually. No, I like that. I like that. It's a good card, lads. I have 2 more. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I'm upset there are a lack of content. Well, that's the thing, man, right? If you're a newcomer, right? I know one of my friends that is a casual enough gamer, right? And he's actually complaining to me that there's too much content in the game. He can't clear the match pass every month. There's so many players being released that he can't keep up. So it depends how many hours you play. That's the biggest thing. And it's all about perspective. It's the same with everything. You could play 2 games or 3 matches of this in eFootball League and love it. Or you could play 20 and turn it off in rage. Because the more you play of it, the more, you know, the issues. I also saw Epic Kubo. He goes up to 97 with S4. Yeah, there's a lot of strange players in the database, man. And some of the levels aren't right. There's like a whole player, Maradona, that looks really, really good. There's a lot of new legends coming and a lot of new legend players and epic players. All right, lads, I'm going to get this team right here. And we're going to set it up. And we're going to play a couple of you guys if you want. So we're going to play a 3 at the back. We're going to play the 2 twin towers there. Neymar is going to come off for... Who else did I buy? João Felix. Can he play right mid? No, he can't. Okay, I'm a bit caught now with Felix. Oh, no, I'm going to play him AMF. What am I talking about? Yeah, we're going to play Pedri here. And then we're going to play a right winger as well. So that's what we're going to play and see what we go. You can send a clip to... Send me a link. Send me a link to eFootballUni@gmail.com, man. If you can do that. Oh yeah, Kvaratskhelia, he's going to come in here. He can play right wing. All right, so this is a squad, lads. This is an experimental team. It's an experimental squad. And we're going to have... We'll leave Gakpo up front, lads. We'll leave Gakpo up front. So we're testing out 4 of these players in one video. It can be done. All right, let's go. So who's going to want it, lads? Who's going to want it? We're going to play... I want a good, clean, fair game. And Spangly, I don't know if I can play you anymore, man. I'm getting too big of a head. Create match room. All right. There's a lot of I know I won't set a password, lads. I won't set a password. The game has a lot of content if you're getting into it and you want free to play. If you've got your squad set and don't need many upgrades. Yeah, Brian, exactly, right? The thing, I've kind of summed it up in a video that I did. I've summed it up, right? That for the first 25 hours, if you play 25 hours of eFootball at the moment, right? It's going to be a really, really enjoyable game. It's going to be an excellent game as you go up from Division 10 and you maybe get to Division 5 or 4 if you're a good enough player and then go on the way up. You build a squad, you're training players, you're kind of... You're basically waiting to kind of upgrade your squad, right? So for the first, I would say, depending on your skill level and depending on how much time you play a week, right? You potentially will have a really, really, really interesting game for the first 25 hours to 30 hours of the game, right? It's similar to an offline game, you know, that you play like God of War or something before it starts getting repetitive with, you know, whatever, or Assassin's Creed, right? But once you go into that 40, 50 hour mark, right? Which isn't a lot of time for a sports game over an extended period of time, then the game becomes less about longevity and it becomes more about kind of the rinse and repeat. If you are a beast at the game and you're getting like Division 1 without any trouble and you're getting Division 1 and smashing people, then the game takes on a different level again where you're enjoying smashing people. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with the game as well, is that there's a lot of stuff going on with the game that early and newcomers, like I know, as I said yesterday in this live stream, I know one of my friends, he downloaded the game and he genuinely can't keep up with the amount of content and the amount of stuff that happens in the game. Like, it's just, you know, it is what it is, man, with that. So it depends your kind of perspective of it. Tim says he loves V2. I'll let someone else play for now. Spangly, yeah, cheers, man. We can get a game, man. We can get a game. As I said, I'm going to be streaming until I get that knock on the door, and then I might have to go. Legends of Football. Let's go. We're going to go into the new stadium, lads. Again, and test it out. We're going to go summer. Oh, no, it's raining out. It's raining out, so we'll keep it. I can't do rainy. I forgot, man. Ryan O'Connor says, is the game worth going back to now? I mean, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. I mean, I can't tell you if the game is better than what it was. Okay, so there's an ad showing now. How long have I been streaming? A half an hour. Rafi, I probably won't play Divisions today, man, because I'm only going to be streaming, and I might have to go at the drop of a hat. So, E1, that's me, you're in. GG, man, let's go, let's go. Oh, man, Mudryk is down. Oh, lads, Akuna Matata could come on today, but I want to test out players, so I'm not too concerned. I wanted to play him on my games updating. It's alright, man, there'll always be more time to play me. Let me see what squad you're rocking, E1 now. Oh, nice little team, man. Very nice team. I like that Cancelo. Declan Rice. Are you playing sub-tactic or is this your straight-up 4-4-2? Ronaldinho, Salah. Salah's going getting it now. I'm just going to tell you that. Salah's going to get it. Donnarumma and goals as well. Who else do I want to bring on? No, we're going to start Pedri, lads. We're going to start Pedri. I think it's a good team, man. Yeah, Gakpo's getting... He's getting it. He's getting it, man. You train Romario's goalkeeper and he is a beast. Yeah, he is a beast, man. He is a beast. I'm a newcomer. How do I get the old Epic Legends? You can't, man. At the moment, there is a Cristiano Ronaldo Legend Edition there, but he hasn't been released yet. The other one that was released, you can't. It's not going to come back, I don't think. Sub-tactic. Yeah, what sub-tactic are you switching to, man? A 4-3-3? They'll release some new epics of those players. Yeah, man, they're going to release a lot of new epics. And I've been told that they are working on getting a lot of new legends and new epics. Because what they want to do is obviously have, if you remember Gavardiol, who was released for the big time epic with the face mask on, like the Batman mask, they want to have like unique players. Like that's kind of the way they're probably going to go with it. Rafi, sub-tactic, right? So basically, I have set my team up. I'll just show you real quick because I get this asked a lot, right? So this is my starting formation. And then I go to tactics and I go to sub-tactic. This is my sub-tactic, right? So you can set a completely different sub-tactic here. So it's very handy if you're coming up against somebody and they're kind of thinking, okay, well, how's he going to play? And they know exactly how I'm going to set up. You can kind of change your squad to go from a 3 at the back or a 5 at the back to a 4 at the back or whatever. So Felix doesn't play as a right wing. He plays as a left wing, man. So if I wanted to, right, I could actually switch on my sub-tactic. I could switch this, and I could put Mudryk in as an attacking midfielder, and I could put Felix. So if he's man-marking Felix, or he's man-marking Mudryk, the sub-tactic kind of confuses him, because his player will be marking, his right-back might be marking Mudryk. When I put on the sub-tactic, Mudryk is going to go central, so his right-back is going to get dragged out of position. Plus, it also means that this guy is thinking, obviously I'm not talking about E1, because he knows he's watching the stream. But if I'm playing Divisions and I'm playing Sweat Mode, somebody watching this team that's good at the game will see, right, I can exploit the 3 at the back. But if I turn my sub-tactic on, it comes into a flat 4. And then it's just about, obviously, you know, having Vieira there, have somebody that can play right back and centre midfielder like Kimmich. So it's all about just a bit of mind games, man. And also you can do that. And then to switch them in-game, all you do is hold down on the D-pad. That's all you do. Hold down on the D-pad. I'll show you here in a second. When you do it, and it just changes it. So basically, it's kind of like the old PES 2021 fluid formations. You can have an attack and a defense formation. So your attack formation can be very offensively based, and then you can do all your tactics in that as well, and then you can just switch it on whenever you want, like your manual offside trap. You can do that as well with the same buttons. All you do is hold down on the D-pad. I'll show you here in a second. We're just waiting. So you'll see here on the bottom left hand of the screen, I'm going to put on my sub-tactic and it switches to defensive. I press it again, it switches back to offensive. So offensive is your main one, and then defensive is my sub-tactic one. Right. All right, I'm going to see Pedri now, lads. See what he's like. See what the feet are like. Oh, Pedri. Keep it PG-13 now, Pedri. There could be kids watching this stream. Don't be too naughty. Maldini, lovely. Lovely spacing. Oh no, what is Vieira doing up in that advanced role, lads? What exactly does tucking one of your fullbacks further in and line them up as a CB do? People that play like the meta, man, are not going to... people that play the meta, like play centre backs, because they will That was unlucky there, E1. That was unlucky, man. Damn, that sucks. Really wanted those epic packs. Yo, great channel. Thanks, man. Thanks, Keith. But the stats of a player don't change if you don't play as a right wing. No, the stats, the individual stats don't change, but there is a difference. I'll try to do a video on it because there is an algorithm that controls it. Oh, great ball. Great save, though. Oh, he's going to hit it. There's a lot of messing, lads. There's a lot of messing going on. Lovely, cleared out. Now we're on the break. Mudryk. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. He's got acres, lads. I'll get back to the questions in a second. Oh, Mudryk. Oh, Rudy. Oh, no. Oh, Mudryk, what was that? That's the miss of the season, lads. That's a fail of the week. Oh, my God. I just completely overcooked it. So, Brian, just get back to that question of people that tuck in. Bit of lag there, man, I'd say. Is there? I'll just boot that over. When people play the meta, it just means that you're basically, when you've got 3 centre backs, it means that you are just super solid through the middle and you can use your right back as a kind of a wing back, if that makes sense. So you don't need to like do any much messing around with your centre backs or anything like that. Did you enjoy the United game yesterday? Yeah, shoot, man, I did. It was an epic game. It was a pity we couldn't hold on for the win, but oh, what a pass. I thought Barca more than deserved the draw out of it. I thought they were the better team for large portions of the game. But United, man, looked absolutely beastly. Absolutely beastly. Oh, beautiful sit down. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, Felix. Oh, would have been magical. Up or down in the deep pad? Down, man, down. Is the team of the week Nordic food? I'm not too sure what that means, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. I'm not too sure what that means, man. If you can explain it better. I want the epic buff on. Oh, Kvaratskhelia is doing it, man. He's doing naughty things. He's doing naughty things. So he is. All right, let's go. Let's build. Let's build. Lovely. Oh, double touch, Mudryk. And you're away. Gakpo. Ah, too slow, Gakpo. That's it. He's coming off. He's coming off. Pedri. Lads, Pedri is unreal defensively as well. Maldini. Slide. Oh, Maldini, you let me down. Good defending, though. Mudryk. Lads, I like Mudryk. He's good. Felix. Good burst of pace. Ref. Thanks. So they basically just manually control the third CB on defense. Yeah, basically that's it, man. You're covered out wide as well. You're covered out wide with your right back, but the centre back, you're manually covering out wide and in the middle. And when you're not controlling the centre back, you're controlling your full back and you're covering the width on that side, if that makes sense. Oh! Pedri. Oh, Pedri. Oh, Pedri! And the pass. Oh, Mudryk. That's the dribbling is suiting me because it's super responsive now. If you do tricks, it definitely is super responsive. Oh no, that's a terrible pass. I'm in trouble, lads. I'm not. Makalele's back there. Alright. Spin it out. Kvaratskhelia, do a few tricks. Look at Kvaratskhelia, lads. He's a demon. He is a beast. Pedri. Oh, Pedri, good Russian. Good Russian. Rushed out. Oh, lovely. You're gone, Gakpo. Mudryk is gone as well. Ah, that's what I'm talking about with the defending, man. I do think, like, I think it's a very hard one because I guarantee you if I ask, you know, in the chat, do you guys like the kind of assistance on the defending? Some will say yes and some will say no. Because obviously it's a very hard one to balance. It's very hard to balance because you can only control one player, like at any given time. So you need to have some sort of assistance there, but it's tough to kind of find that balance in my opinion. Mudryk is getting great positions, lads. Can he finish though? He's some feet, man. He's on real feet. Oh! Oh! Finish! Oh! Yeah, you can do traps and tricks and first time chances and first time shots and first time everything now. It is rapid though, man. The game is sped up a lot. And I like it. It kind of suits my play style. But defensively, I think it needs a little adjustment. Adjustment? Yeah, adjustment. Like the first time tricks, you can do them. They don't always work, which obviously there has to be a balance there. Oh, lads, this is beautiful. Swashbuckling football. Scalia! They're just so overpowered, man. Those cuts in. Good game so far, though. When voice chat in the game, yeah, I'd love proximity chat like in voice chat in Warzone. What do you think of Kvaratskhelia and Mudryk, lads? They look both beastly. What are your thoughts on extra centre backs, extra frontman centre backs? Because I always like Timber, but he always push too far forward. Yeah, you can just keep him. The destroyer Timber is perfect, but you can keep him defensive or anchored, man. The players feel lighter, man. They keep making the game slightly better, and every time, why don't they just adjust it once and for all? So you have a large portion of people, man, that love the fast-pacedness of the game. Thanks, Rafi. Yeah, that would have been a good goal, man. We've played some good clips here. Yeah, a lot of people that play Division 1, Brian, are going to use the 3 centre backs. Yeah, Kvaradana, he is pretty decent, man. He is pretty decent. One thing I wanted to show you as well, have you noticed this, is the player stamina has been completely nerfed into the ground. And I don't know where they're going to keep it that way, because even if you look at Timber now from 70 minutes on, look at Mudryk's. Oh no. Oh, what a beautiful goal. Let me get my man Felix. What's new on the new update? I have videos up on the YouTube, man, if you want to have a look at them later. But basically, to kind of make it as simple as possible, they've kind of made the response times better. And I would also say that the dribbling has been kind of reverted back to where it was before. Oh, that's desperate. As Paddy V is so hungry for it. Look, he's hungry for it. Look at him! Paddy V with the little flick up. What audacity. See, you take him out of the DMF role and he just gets carried away with himself. Oh, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho gets nearly a boot in the head. Well done. See, that auto defending there, man, from me, like, there's very little skill in that, which I think there should be. Oh! Oh! That was lucky. It was kind of a teleportation. Oh, look at that. Auto cancel from the stunning. Go on, Kvaratskhelia. Oh, man, he's a demon. Oh, I like this team of dribblers, lads. Oh, we're back with the dribbling, lads. We're back with the dribbling. That's the big thing that's improved. Yeah, well, if I'm playing sweat mode, man, I'm not chasing the ball like that. What I'm doing is, like, I'm literally just sitting in the pocket, like here, and I let the AI defend for me, basically. If I'm playing sweat mode, like if I'm playing divisions and I'm not, you know, obviously just having a bit of crack, that's why I like playing this, because it's just, the defending is super easy when you're actually just letting it do it for you. Oh, what a tackle. If that was a manual tackle, that was some tackle. Felix. Not bad. Oof. But the way, yeah, Rich, I agree with you, man. I agree. 2 AMF. Well, I'm playing a 3 at the back here with 2 AMFs and 2 wingers, and it's monstrous. Look at Mudryk's stamina, lads. Look at his stamina, man. Look at it. That's a pity. They need to fix that. Now, his stamina is, in fairness, it is set at 70, so I understand that. But even João Felix is there. His is 81, and it's not too far away from it. Pedri, it's 91, and his stamina is nearly gone. So I'm going to have to take off Mudryk. I don't want to, but we'll bring on Hakuna Matata or Neymar. I think we'll try... No, we'll try Neymar because I want the tricks. Xavi Simons to come on. A few people asking me about him. We'll bring on... Yeah, Sané can come on. And we'll also bring on Romario and Messi. We're bringing on a full team, lads. A full team. Yeah, Kvaradana is a beast, man. He is a beast. Yeah, Konami, you can. Can I implement your player training guide? It works across. They're both the same. That tackle was unreal, man. That manual tackle. Sharps, try shielding when they're behind you. See if it works. Player stats and price have had a huge change in this update. You should make a video about it. Yeah, I will, man. I actually have one done. It's just ready. I'm nearly ready to release. Defending is fine. You just can't control two players. It's not possible. That's why we need AI. Yeah, man. The defendant. See, this is the thing, and it's kind of everyone will have a different opinion. I think the defendant needs to be what you're talking about, but I just feel that it kind of I don't know how to explain it. It kind of makes you don't even have to think about the defendant, basically. You don't have to think about leaving space. You don't have to think about making a mistake. You don't have to think about, like, you don't have to think about anything. You literally just have to hold L2, or else you just have to let your defender, right? So I'll show you when I next lose the ball. Or a Mario. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Oh, Simmons. Oh, Simmons. Oh, Simmons! Oh, lads, we're trying all the tricks today. We're trying all the tricks today. Lads, Simmons is a demon. He's a demon. His feet are unreal. I'll show you, right? G says the game feels awful, way too fast, and Spammy was much better. I mean, that's the thing, man. I think it's better now, but you think it's worse. So, how are Konami meant to get it in a way, you know, that they're going to be, everyone can enjoy it? It's going to be impossible, because some people love this update, some people are hating this update. Who's right, who's wrong? It's down to personal preference, and that's the biggest thing with sports games. Now, right, I'm going to show you the defendant the thing I have an issue with defending, right? I was going to give the ball back here. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. It didn't even mean it. Vieira? No, okay. Now, if I'm playing Division 1 sweat here, right? Not only do I get that ball intercepted by the AI, right, we'll give it back. All I'm doing here, alright. That's Simmons, look at him. He's a demon. Right, all I'm doing here is with Makalele, I'm running back and I'm letting the AI get the ball. Look, I'm not even tracking back anything. Oh, Simmons. Oh, Simmons! Oh, a little flick flap. Right. His players are just behind me now. Messi! Game speed looks not too bad on this stream. Yeah, the game speed is fine. I just think it's like when I'm defending, right? If I'm defending here, okay, all I'm going to be doing is going back with Makalele. Now watch my team and how they control with just me controlling Makalele here. Look, I press, ball comes in, and he concedes, right? That's a bad example. That was a bad example. That was a bad example. That was a good goal. But what I mean to say is that I probably pressed too late there. That was like the commentator's curse. Good goal, man. Good goal. Jay, what's the crack, man? I've got Romario yesterday, but he was a poacher instead of Fox in the box like in your video. There's different versions of players. There's different versions of players. You could have a special version of it, man. That was a lovely cross in. Beautiful cross. Lads, that was a disaster of an example there. But right, what I'm trying to say is, when there's breakdowns of play, like, the ball just kind of lets you do the defending for you, right? When you press. Right? It's going to be hard to show you examples there, but that was a good goal. Just take nothing away there. That was an actual good goal there. But when you're defending, right, you'll see the player that he's with Rudiger here, right? He presses back, puts me under pressure. Unless I get rid of the ball, he's going to win it. When I get the ball back here again, he's going to press me. He's out of position. Back heel. Didn't work. This will, though. Now, the AI. Watch the AI with Cancelo there. That's who wins the ball. That's what I'm trying to explain. That's what I'm trying to explain. The same here with me, look. I'm not controlling Timber, but he wins the ball back. So I do think there should be a bit of assistance, obviously, because it's a game. But at the same time, I do feel like the balance, that needs to be balanced for V2.5 or else eFootball 2024, depending on what we get next. And like, that's with very little input from me. When you actually are fairly okay at the game and you do start to, I won't say like use that tactic. Romario! You do get a lot of people that are doing it. You think they remove foul cards? I don't know. Did they, man? Because I got Reece James very recently. Well, it was maybe like a month ago. You mean in this update? Oh. See Timber's position in here now when I press with him. as the AI. Look, he just wins the ball back for me. That's kind of what I'm saying, is that, like, yes, there is obviously a skill in it that I'm like, oh yeah, well, you know, if I don't press the pressure button there, I'm not going to concede or get the ball back. But it's literally me pressing him one button and he's winning the ball back for me clean. You know what's beautiful in this update? The sharp touches. Sometimes a good dribbler can split two defenders with just his pace. Yeah, it happened there a few times, and it does look nice. Your play style, I play out wide. Man. GG, man. I got lucky with 2 goals there, and I think that gave me the momentum switch. Faxland, I usually stream from 3 p.m. to maybe like about 4:30, 5 on days, and then I'm going to be streaming more later on as well in the year. I'm going to be trying to stream more. So yeah, that is kind of it. So usually 3 p.m. GG, man. GG. All right, does somebody else want to play, or do we want to go back out and play an offline match, or test out some other things? What time is it? 10 to 4. Yeah, we have time. I'm very impressed with Mudryk in that game, lads. Very impressed. Especially with that formation. Very impressed. Do you think there is a slight graphics update? I didn't really see it, to be fair. I'm not going to say that I did. Yeah, authentic team matches are good as well. Authentic team matches. A lot of you want to play me, lads. It's open. Hold on, actually. Do you know what? I'll actually go out and play. An authentic match instead of the. Or would you prefer authentic match, or would you prefer the Dream Team match? Let me know. I'm not Rafi. I won't be playing events or divisions today, man, because as I said, if I have to go, I don't want giving somebody a free win. Alex, hi, love you, man. Love you too, bro. Love you too. Have you played against the AI? Would this be the first time? I actually have a video up on it. It's coming up tonight. Brian, I have. And I played against the AI and I had a good game. The eFootball stadium seems better. Yeah, it's slightly better lighting. All right, I'm going to open up the friend match again, lads. And I'm going to go for a quick pee. And let me see. Trial match. No, I'm not going to be playing. You mean an authentic match, Faxlands? I'm going to play one more. All right, lads, give me. What do you want me to play? Do you want to play Dream Team, or do you want to play authentic? I'm going for a quick pee. And I don't play Rocket League, D1. I don't play Rocket League. I used to, but then it started to frustrate me. All right, you're saying authentic and Dream Team. All right, we'll play one more Dream Team because I want to test out. No password. Or actually, hold on. I'll put out a password of 1. Password is 12. And I'm going for a quick pee and I'll be back in a sec. So whoever's in the lobby is going to be playing me. All right, there we go. There's the match room. I'll be back in a sec. All right, we're back. Well, lads, before we start, very important question. Is this the greatest trilogy of all time? Yes or no in the chat. Let me know. And that's a beautiful steel set as well that I got for Christmas as a present. Absolutely class, man. Steel box. Very nice. So let me know about that. Anyway, I'm drinking too much water, man. I actually am drinking a lot of water. All right, we have got a player in, Jello7221. Let me have a look now at your team. Hold on. Let me have a look at your team now. You could be a monster. Division 3 is your highest. Oh, nice team. Oh, I like this now. Vritz and Forlan. All right, I want to see this. Sorry, lads. I opened the lobby and whoever joined in, joined in. GGE1, I really enjoyed that game. I got lucky, man. As I said, I got lucky with the first 2 goals, I thought. One good goal. That is Lord of the Rings, man. That's Steelbook. Ireland is a nice country, yeah. Ireland is a nice country. I do like Ireland, man. I've travelled a good bit as well. I've been pretty much a lot of places. I travelled for like 9 months before with my girlfriend. All over the world. I think we went to like 18 states in America, and then we travelled all of South Asia. The only place I haven't really been is Australia. I've been to Bali, Japan, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, China, Thailand, pretty much every major city in Europe, and yeah, it's been pretty decent, man. But yeah, I do like Ireland. I will say I do like Ireland. I know we're a small country, but your opinion why they add instead of Victor Valdez? Valdez isn't in, is it? Sharp's good for the brain. You did not notice any difference. I decided to just drink beer. Yeah, man, I'm a terror for Coke, man. Not cocaine now, but actual Coca-Cola. I'm a terror for Coca-Cola, man. Coke Zero. I'm desperate for it. I have to stop. Alright, we're going to start the same team, lads. How make the best Romario for quick counter? I have a video on Romario coming up. And yeah, man, I'm going to be doing a tournament as well where it won't be left up to chance. And I will be doing a tournament where I play like maybe 10 people. And then I'm going to be doing a tournament between all of you guys and commentating on it and stuff. And maybe get a couple of guests in. How come I've never seen you in my country? I mean, what country do you live in, man? I'm sure it's pretty big. Everyone's going to be Irish around this time next month. Yeah, I mean, everyone celebrates St. Patrick's Day. Cristiano just provided this to place Al Nassr. Are they playing right now? Ronaldo. Coke Zero is how I got through night shift at Domino's. Yeah, man, I just drink so... I used to drink a lot of it. I don't anymore, thankfully. I don't anymore. Oof, I'm out of position. Nice. 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 There's a step. Oh, no. Lovely defending, lads. Lovely defending. Gakpo. Oh, beautiful, Mudryk. He's off. He's off. He's off in the races, lads. Can we get the shot in? Pedri! Oh! No Victor Valdez in the database. No, he's not there, is he not? I have a Discord ready to go, man. So I'm going to be using that instead of WhatsApp. Discord will be the way to go forward. I'm actually working on a project with a few people in the community that I will be... Oh, great ball! Oh, no! Oh, no, Vieira! Oh! We'll be doing it... I'll be unveiling the project soon. I'm just still working out the details. Lovely upper. Lovely. There we go, Vieira. On your bike. Cavaradonna. He's in. Trick. Oh, ref! Surely! Ref says no, play on. Surely. Oh, Pedri, beautiful. Manual keeper! Oh, what a joke goal is. That's like a Division 2 goal to get up to Division 1 promotion that I would concede. Yeah, Discord, man. I have the Discord ready to go. I literally just need to do... I've just been so busy, man. I'm super busy with some stuff. And I just have to get everything sorted. Whoa! Bit of lag there. For me, anyway. Oh, Vieira. Look at the space. If we can get it. Lovely. Pedri just ducks and dives like he's after getting shot with a bullet. Pedri. Flicky. Back post. Gakpo. Oh, it's touching. Oh. This is a... Gakpo. Ooh. Tell you, boy. If I can bring this form into my divisions, I'll be going back up to Division 1. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland, man. Please do a tutorial on points now. What points do you mean? If you weren't doing a lot of flicks, then I would have manually butchered. Yeah, man. He's a demon in this game, though. Oh, lovely first time. And back heel. No, cancel. Flicky. Gakpo. Oh. Yo, what's up, Midnight Kid? Hope you're well. I'm enjoying the update. What's up, Baxter? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Behind defenders get caught on the ball far too easy. Yeah, they've made big changes to tight possession and ball control. Definitely. They've made it that, like, some of your defenders now that could actually play a bit of football before have now turned into, like, Sunday League guys, where they basically, all you can do with your defenders, if you don't have tight possession over 80, whoa, look at this passing. Look at this passing, man. Am I just playing Prime Barcelona? If you don't have tight possession or ball control now, oh, lovely play, lovely break. You're going to be in trouble. Ah. So yeah, Baxter, you are right, man. Oh, that's lovely, Makalele. Oh, I'm getting so much space with Murdoch. Matt Murdoch, Daredevil. Ah, Matt Murdoch let me down, lads. All right, let's go, let's go. Is there any person from India? Chat, let him know. I am from India, says Rafi. Welcome in, everyone, lads. We have a global stream going here. Clear it. Oh, desperate. I took Felix and Jorginho, so I take Reece James at 250 coins match pass. James is good, man. I have James. If you don't have him, he's really, really solid. And he plays way above his stats as well. I personally would get him if I was you. But it depends what other players you have. What other right backs do you have? Is he going to be a big improvement? Oh! Thought I was in. He is forever Matt Murdoch to me. Is it always worth it if you never buy a match pass since it's discount prices? Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you buy one, you lose that then. I've just signed up Mudrick. Don't want to use him as he's not on air form. He's a beast, man. He's doing serious tricks for me on that wing, and his spacing is excellent. Pulling away from the defender. Excellent now. One of the best I've played with so far. Kind of reminds me of Dembele. The original Dembele on the left. Or Diaz from Liverpool. Get up, Maldini! Hello, Maldini. Ah, ref. Oh, it's my free. Simmons is the one. Yeah, Simmons is on A form as well. He's unreal. What cam setting are you using? I'm using dynamic wide custom 2.2, I think, or 1.2. Pedri. Oh, pass and a half. Flick. Felix. Oh. Mundy's up again. Daredevil's up again, lads. Makalele. Oh, lads, step out, step out. Lovely. Daredevil. Nuno Mendes just eats him. Eats him. Corner. Corner. I have Koundé for right back. He is a beast. Yeah, well, I don't think Reece James is more attacking based than Koundé. Like, Koundé is just monster. Oh, Carver Monadonna. As Mudrick looks like the Wish version of Mudrick. Pavard is the best right back. Yeah, everyone got free Pavard as well. So, lads, I have a question. Who is going to win the Champions League? I was very disappointed with PSG the other night. Extremely disappointed. But who's going to win the Champions League, do you think? Oof. Just popped in quick before I go to work. Enjoy the regular content. Thanks, man. Thanks, Baxter. Enjoy work. Enjoy work, buddy. And we will see you in another stream, I'm sure. Lovely play, lads. Pedri's passing, lads. Oh, it's different gravy when you do the stunning passes. Mudrick forgot the ball after him. Felix. Gakpo. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy, lads. Blow it, ref. Oh, no. Ah, Pedri's back there. It's fine. What? Lads, see that for a pass from Pedri. That's not natural. Ah. Gakpo with a couple of contextual stuff. Oh, it's a free. Felix a poor finisher. Yeah, he is. He is a poor finisher, man. Bayern are going to win it, says Baxter. Madrid, no doubt. Napoli, Bayern, PSG, second leg. Milan, Real, Madrid. Nobody stood out to me, honestly. Think PSG still has a decent shot. What is your PES ID we will play? Is it me or Felix passing his top tier? Yeah, Felix is a beast, man. But you know what I don't like about Felix is he has a lot of contextual stuff, a lot of flicks that you don't do, like just because of his card. Yeah, they did, Brian. Mbappe he's different gravy, man. He's different gravy. So he is. He's just a different class of player, like. I think I don't know, would you build a team around him or Haaland? I don't know, like, I think Haaland is more of a, like, goal scorer. But Mbappe is just, he's so good, man. He's so good. Felix. That flick, man. Makelele. Oh. Who's the best right back and left back? You mean standard players? Lovely. Ah, ref, play on. Play on, ref. I uninstalled the game. We'll be back in the summer. Alright, let's see. Ah, terrible pass, Makelele. Pedri wins it back, doesn't make a difference. Oh, the gap. Lovely. Swing it now. Great ball, Gakpo, you've got the pace. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's a beautiful save. It's that Donna again, lads. Donna again. He's a difficult man to pass like Donna, lads. He's like Gandalf. He's like Gandalf in the Two Towers. You shall not pass. Or in Fellowship. Oh, see them auto-contextual flicks. Oh, I've got the overlap. Fritz, De Maria, Maldini, cover. Brilliant tackle. No, that wasn't me that tackled that, lads. That was AI helping me out. Contextual assisted. You're true. You're true. Power. Pace. Finish. Felix. And that's why he's the real deal in this game, lads. That was beautiful. And Felix just left for dead there, and he doesn't even have much pace. Yeah, he is real eyes. He's doing a lot of flicks and tricks that are contextual. Pedri does the same. Pedri doesn't do them as much, though. Scotty, have you missed anything? I'm looking at Felix more contract. Yeah, well, you just saw Felix there, man. He is pretty decent. I do recommend him. Arnold versus Cancelo versus Reece James. I would probably pick Cancelo. I would pick Cancelo. Dembele is the best winger in the game. Yeah, I do agree with that. I'd rate the new Cristiano Ronaldo pretty average, man. I do. I think he's pretty average. There's better players than him there. Like, Vlahovic is probably a better option than him. But then, it's Ronaldo, you know, and he does have more levels to go up now. And he is quite cheap. He's only, what, 200k? So everybody should get him. Now we can play a bit of vintage football. That's beautiful. Makelele pulling the strings. Felix is looking for it, lads. Felix! Ah, he's trying a lot of flicks, lads. Up in Meccano. Oh! Laggy. Little spike. Lads, Pedri's the best player in the game, I think, for passing. For a ball. Trick. Oh! Gakpo! Good save. Oh, it's Oblak in goals. I thought it was Donna. Haaland's game will age like a fine wine. I'll personally build around him over Mbappe, but it's... Yeah, well, Mbappe... Oh, good ball. Once Mbappe's athleticism goes and his pace goes, he's obviously not going to be the player he was. Like when Michael Owen was at his peak, when his injury started to come and he lost that explosive pace, it ruined a lot of his play style. Lovely tackle. Gakpo. Great ball. Great skill. Mudryk has got no pace left, but he still keeps that one in. Ah, he can't. He doesn't have the pace. He's dead, man. His stamina is absolutely dead. Felix. He's putting in a good shift, lads. Again, the wing play is definitely back in this, I think. Needs a good switch. Pedri. Oh, what a save by Black. Lovely defending, Nuno Mendes. Wins it back though. Mudryk. Yo, Faxland, easy with the spam, man. Easy with the spam. I'll have to get a few moderators in because... Get in. Felix again! Gakpo! Oh, Jesus, Gakpo. It's like a horse kicking it. Konami needs to release a Real Madrid 2017 pack. Pedri's the best midfielder in the game. Yeah, I think he is overall. Casemiro's better. I mean, they're different players, man. They're different players. Okay. I don't want to be putting people into timeouts and stuff, man. But I need to get a couple of moderators because obviously I want to keep the chat kind of clean so that I can read it. Oh, this is nice play. Felix! Too much power. Is Roberto Carlos good? I haven't, but I don't think if he's good. Yeah, he is, man. He's one of the best left backs in the game. Can you play one more Dream Team match? I'll probably... What time is it? I'll probably play an authentic match. Or else I'll play against the offline, depending. Because I will have to go in the next few minutes. It's only a short stream, lads. I have a load of videos coming out later. So... Great ball, Muddy. Felix. Pedri gets his goal that he deserves. Walks it in. Muddy! That's 3. That was a lucky goal, man. GG's. Who thinks Epic God Squads have ruined the game? There should be a filter. Yeah, they will eventually bring in that, Scotty. They will eventually bring in that. Barcelona becomes such a huge problem 2 to 3 seasons from now. Yeah, I think with the way a lot of squads are building now, there's some very, very, very talented young squads out there. I think United have a serious squad at the moment, man, if Garnacho and that can kick on. Good defending. Vieira. Messi, big time. Epic is too good till the date. How do you think about Dominator? Yeah, Dominator is a serious player, man. I mean, all the pro guys know exactly how to play the game and are just beasts at the game. Can you do a video explaining all skill players like deep line forward or striker? I can, and I will. You probably have a good idea since you're going to be streaming every week. Yeah, man, I've just, this week I was off yesterday and today, so I've had loads of time to actually sort things out. GG, Jello, that was a good game, man. All right, we're going to go back and we're going to play one normal match because I know that you were going doing that. You wanted me to do that. And I might have to go. So we'll do one authentic. Jay, to be honest, man, like when you get the first goal, that's a huge thing. It's a huge thing. Faxland, I'm from Ireland, man. Can you... 1 second. You should have option for filter. Yeah, definitely. There's a new kickoff glitch now. Okay, we'll have to see, man. Alright, leave the password off this time. Just know whoever I'm playing, I might have to go, lads. I might have to go at any given moment. Yeah, I belong to Ireland, man. GG, GG, GG. That was a good game, man. And Jay, I just got lucky, man, with a few breaks. Like that goal that you missed and then the chance I had and I just, like, you just didn't clear. The game has changed a bit now, man. That, like, I literally Sunday League it now when I get it with my centre backs. If I can't pass out, I boot it. This is normal Dream Team, lads. Authentic match. What way is the new kickoff glitch? Is it the same as the old one, or is it with the stun and pass? Because I know the stun and pass has been in for a while, just people don't really use it. Gavi or Pedri in the game? I would say Pedri. I think Pedri. I'm gonna make a bold claim here, right? I think personally Pedri is the best midfielder in the game all round. I'm playing a normal match, man. This is normal match, isn't it? Yeah, authentic friend match. Create match room. Passwords off. Creating again. Boss, thank you for streaming. It's fun to watch. Thanks, man. I actually love interacting with everybody. I didn't like think I'd like enjoy streaming as much, but I actually do love it now. I do love it. So I usually I will try stream every Friday without fail from now on. And I might try stream a night or two as well. I'm just kind of slightly tied for streaming like in real time. Because obviously it's you know, I obviously live with my girlfriend, so I can't be roaring and shouting you know, when she's going to bed and stuff, you know. So maybe like early on in the game or in the night we could play. And we can go and like have a few more streams and stuff like that, because I do love streaming, man. I love playing the game. I'll pick Arsenal. I'll pick Arsenal, man, because I want to check out a few Odegaard and Saka cards. Can you stream from 1 p.m? 1 p.m. my time, as in like 3 hours ago? Maybe on a Friday. I'd like to do one big long stream, like maybe start at 4 and like finish at 10 that night. So like have a 6-hour stream on a Friday. Messi World Cup epic better dribbling and offensive awareness. Epic Barcelona legendary and fastest. Yeah, they all have different strengths. What's your favorite skill move in the game other than double touch? I'd say my favorite skill move is the heel trick, man. The chop turn. Ronaldo chop. It's so good, man. It's so good. Alright, we're going to pick Arsenal. Time for revenge. Let's go, man. Let's go. Rafi, just for you, we're picking Arsenal. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Let's go. Let's get it. I've never used Barcelona, no, but I will use Barcelona, man. But I have Pedri and I have a lot of the Barcelona players. So I'll change these jerseys. Man, they need to add edit mode, man. Like we could like do so much with the kits. They're so like they just take out of it. Oh no, Saliba. Saliba's fully down, lads. This is a disaster. Tommy's gonna have to come in there. Trossard's gonna come in as well for Martinelli. But other than that, we're good. Jorginho. We'll get Jorginho in as well. For Xhaka. Although I have to play my twin Xhaka. Hold on. Do I look like Xhaka? Come on. Who said I look like Xhaka? I don't think so. Maybe forget my haircut, man. We'll play him though. No. I want... No, I'm happy with that squad, lads. I'm happy with that squad. Come on, lads. Let's go. Salah's getting it, though. Salah's going to get it. Antisocial. I don't know, man. Maybe he's my real father. I don't know. Maybe look. Maybe Google if Xhaka has ever visited Ireland. Maybe about like 30 years ago. Because I'd be getting worried. I have a few questions for my mother, man. I'd have a few questions for my mother if Xhaka has visited Ireland. and there'll be a few stern conversations. I tried Mudryk in the last 2 episodes that we played, or the last 2 matches. He was pretty beastly, man. I was very impressed. I think he's going to be scary on A and B form. Genuinely. All right, let's go. It's going to be the last game, lads, because I will have to go after this one. I'm surprised there's no one here yet. Nunes getting a hat-trick. Yeah, he'll be getting a hat-trick in the hospital because he's going to... If he gets one, he's going down. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Lovely. Xhaka. Come on, brother. Ah, my brother. Oh, this is dangerous. Lovely skill. Tommy. Who's making the run? Odegaard. Oh, Jesus. He's got the pace. Oh, it's got the ball. He got all ball before the man. Lucky, though. Xhaka. Trossard. Lovely little Zidane turn. Yeah, man, he's a terrible generic face. I think they will add it, though. I think they will add it. Great ball. No! Oof. Oof. Timble, I've just been streaming for about, what, maybe an hour and a bit? Lovely play, lads. Trossard. Overlap. Oh, no. Lovely. Look at the gaps. Saka! Oh, brilliant tackle from Keita. Ah, that was a killer. Stunning pass. Lovely touch and goal. Lovely. Box him up. What a pass. Oh! Oh! Butchered. It's going to be a free kick, lads. We'll hit this. We'll hit this. Appreciate the great content. I gotta go now. You all have a good one. Thanks for checking in, Antisocial, man. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Anyone that's spending their time watching, man, on a Friday. I know it's a kind of an awkward time to stream, but we will kind of fix up when I'm... Oh, what a hit. I will... Like, what's the best time that you guys want me to stream? Like, late? Or, like, what time would you want me? Because it's going to be hard with the... Obviously, with the time difference and stuff. Good defending. That was some save, man. But let me know your like best times that I could stream at. What a ball! Oh! Was that my brother? Oh, Xhaka. Because here it's like 4:30 now. So Saturday early. Could do a Saturday stream maybe, yeah. That wouldn't be a bad shout, actually. Oh, lads. Shadow, you're living dangerously, man. You're living dangerously. Oh, no, it's brilliant speed from Salah. But now he's going to get it. There we go. Look at that. Shoulder charge. Beautiful. 50-50. Oh, it hit me on the way down. What would be late? Well, it depends, you see, the time difference, man. Like, I could do a late stream. It just depends the days. Like, maybe a Friday night. Late stream. Not tonight, but maybe Friday night would be a good stream. And then maybe Saturday morning. Do kind of like a double header. Maybe 2 a week. Maybe like Tuesday and Friday. I don't know. I am from Albania, same as Xhaka. Seen some improvement in the turf and lighting. No, the lighting has been slightly improved. I would say slightly. It depends the stadium. Some stadiums have this kind of like effect on the stadiums. Trossard. Man, like that should never be going through there. After 10 p.m, defense is on point. It's a good game you won. You're holding me. You're holding me. I find it hard to break you down. It's a lot of half chances. Just don't get caught in possession, man. Because these players are not good enough to be on the ball. Especially the base level players. Lovely. Oh, that's nice. Now, Trossard, you're in. Don't let me down now. You're coming off. This needs to be a good pass. Ah! This goes to penalty would be epic. I hope I don't have to go, man, because if he calls, I'm going to have to go. But I should be all right. If he's not here by now, he probably won't come till 5. Oh, lovely one-touch Arsenal passing. Oh, beautiful. Oh, cruncher. Cruncher of a tackle. Yeah, better servers, man. Better connection. More stuff to do. There's so much potential with this game, man. But I genuinely think in the next 3 months, right? I think we're going to see a massive few like changes coming. That's my prediction. I think that we're going to get a lot of information on stuff. We're going to have a lot of announcements. I think as they gear up towards eFootball 24, I think all eyes will go on that. I think eFootball 2023 has kind of been like an experimental type thing. And I think that they'll take a lot... Oh, Fabinho. I think they'll take a lot of what they're doing now with the game. I think they'll just sit back and they'll have a look at it and say, right, what's working, what's not working, like where are people spending their time in the game. So you have to remember, lads, as well, that there's a lot of people spending money on this game and their actual business model is probably working. So, you know, when that's working, it can be harder to focus on things that need to be improved rather than, you know, focus on adding extra content and stuff, you know, to continue with the people that are playing and enjoying the game, continue playing and enjoying the game. So that's kind of where the catch-22 comes in to it as a business versus like, you know, an entertaining game for us to play that gets better all the time. You know, it's like improving all the time. Oh, Jesus, nearly went past him, lads. Whoa, get up! Dangerous Saka. Oh, Jesus is injured again, lads. He's after aggravating that old injury. Well, if Jesus is down, Salah's going to get it too. All right. Do you think an option to tone down defensive? I think they will. I think they'll take a look at the defensive side of the game, man, because I think that controls pretty much all the pace of the game. Because when you get your foot on the ball now, it's either pass the ball off, beat a player very, very quickly, or else get intercepted. There's your 3 options. There's no real like slow down, build and pace, acceleration, stop, start, go again. Like in real football, man, you know, you have teams that are able to up the tempo for 15 minutes and then sit back if they get a goal or whatever. Like, whereas in this, it's just balls to the wall all the time if you play that way, which I think is a bit of a pity. I don't play on PC, man. I play on PS5. Turns out I don't have to go anymore. Big W for you. Yes, antisocial. Let's go. Salah's going to get it, man, in the second half. I'm telling you now. It will be months until eFootball 2024, but I'm saying we'll get news on eFootball 2024. And I think we'll get news soon. Salah's injured, Saka next. All right, we're gonna have to play a game of musical chairs here. All right, let's go. I think we'll get news on eFootball 24 soon because obviously as we enter into March, that's when news starts to first come out. Oh, that's a nice manual. Oh, what a save! Ramsdale! Oh, Salah! He's done me. Ramsdale with a brilliant save. That was a lovely goal from Darwin if he had scored it, but Salah with a cheap one. That's devastating. That is devastating. But he is a beast, man. No, we're going to get there. Thought I covered well. Too much power in the shot and a little tap in. Yeah, and I think, look, if we get caught, man, I think it's going to be like a brand new game. Like, it would be for me anyway. Just with the sheer amount of content that we could actually start doing then. Watch the Trossard. Back heel. Lovely. Trossard! Oof. Do you think some of the gameplay mechanics that were removed, like player runs, will be brought back? Like FIFA, you could double. I think they'll make a lot of changes to the core gameplay for eFootball 24, but I think they'll keep what's working going strong, kind of. Like the Dream Team packs, the releases, all that sort of stuff. I think they'll just probably look at more ways of making it more like player retention. Oh, now we're in. Oh, the guard. I'm on. Oh, brilliant tackle. Oh, ref! He took me out the second time. Lovely. Oh, no, lads. We're really struggling midfield. We're having an Arsenal meltdown here. Oh, no. Oh, the little stutter. Lovely. Oh, it's getting messy. It's getting very messy here. Thiago. Stunning cross coming in. Need to stop it. Brilliant. Game is free, can't complain. Well, we can complain, man. We can criticize. I mean, when something is put out, you can always complain. But, you know, oh, nice dribbling, Robinson. Lovely. Now hit him on the break.
The attendance for this match was 60.
It's a great ball, lads. Lovely. Xhaka, my brother. Xhaka. Oh. What a goal. Two similar goals, lads. Pass level, I'm playing on 2. The game is free. Hi, my friend. What's up, Samurai Sushi? Lovely name, man. I love that. Let's go, E1. Yeah, it is closest to V1.0. A great hug from Brazil. Greetings, man. Greetings. Welcome into the stream. Gonna have to make a couple of changes, I think, man. My team are pooped. Xhaka's coming off after his heroics. Jorginho's on. Smith Rowe's on. Ketty's on. Tierney's coming on. Let's go. Let's go for gold. Yo, Faxland, man, just type once. We can all see your chat, man. Score Bunny, what's the crack? What's the crack, man? We're good. Game's too fast, constant pressure fest. It negates any skill at the moment. I wouldn't agree fully with that. I do think it's too fast and the defending is a bit easy. But I don't think it's like no skill in it. Like the game is meant to be, I think, realistic to a point, but like I do think that most people probably do want the game to be super responsive, and that's what this update is, and that's why, you know, people are probably enjoying it a little bit more than what they were. But if you ask 100 people their thoughts on the game, there'll probably be 100 different opinions on it. Oh, keep it moving. Oh, Diaz is on. Lovely, fast-paced. Lovely, Trossard. Oh, covered back by Konate. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. We're living dangerously. Trying to get me out of my positioning. Oh, no. Gakpo. Great ball. Oof. Touch and go. You're gone. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Jorginho. Oh, man, I'm getting caught in possession now. Jorginho, he needs to make a good pass. Gakpo on the wing. Partey. No Partey without a Thomas Partey. Lovely. Now, got the overlap. One-y! Lovely, lads. This fast-paced moving. Oh, let me down. You let me down. I think it was Ben White, was it? Getting messy, lads. It's very messy. Henderson offside. Do you think Mikel Oyarzabal is good? He is good, man. He is good. No, there's no crossplay. There's no crossplay. Not yet, anyway. I'm going for broke, lads. I have to. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I need some dinner.
Number 5. Coming on the field is number
Lovely.
21.
Oh no!
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, I didn't want that pass, lads. Get lucky. Well done, Tommy. Saka. Oh, gambled. Smith Rowe. Eddie! Ref! Ref, he put his arse up into me. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Oh, come on. This is crazy. This is crazy skills from Trent. Salah's going to get it now because of that. Have I got the overlap? I do. No! I don't know, man. Just off. You're living dangerously. You're living dangerously. Lovely. Lovely. Tierney. That's what you're brought in for. Lads, was easier score it than miss it. Oh, that's shameful. Finish! Oh! Alisson is saving you, man. A lovely pass there. I shouldn't have taken that extra touch. I'm using dynamic wide custom. I'll show you. I'm using this dynamic wide custom, and it's 2 and 2. I do think the match pass is if you have the discount still on it, it is pretty decent. Smith Rowe, don't let me down now, Smith Rowe. Just knock it back. Oh, Alisson, leave me alone, Alisson.
There will be 3
Salah.
added time.
Get the cross in. Or that. Back post. Back post. Alisson. He's done me in again, lads. Is there a last sting in the tail? There isn't. It's going to go to penalties, lads. Have I penalties on? Have I penalties on? I don't think I do. Extra time, maybe? Or is it just penalties? Ah, it's over. I didn't have extra time on, lads. Sorry about that. Or penalties. GG though, man. That was an excellent game. That was really evenly matched. I thought you probably deserved to beat me until the last 5 minutes, and then I was just peppering you. But yeah, really good game. And yeah, we're going to end it there, lads, because I will have to go anyway at around 5, so I might as well just go there now. Let me know what you think of V2.4 in some more videos that I'm going to be uploading. I have about 4 videos to go up today and tomorrow. I'll try get everything out as best as I possibly can. But yeah, GG's. Really enjoyed that. Thanks for playing me as well, Shadow. That was a good game. Thanks for everyone in the chat getting involved, letting me know what you think about everything. And yeah, look, I will cover everything. I pretty much have everything covered now. And if I don't have it released yet, I will be releasing it again later or else tomorrow. So yeah, Allison was unstoppable there, man. I do think that as well. I have covered everything. I've covered everything. I've covered all of these. So we will be ready for action the next time. But yeah, thanks for you checking me out, lads. Just a short stream, just under an hour and 40 minutes. But yeah, really enjoyed that one, man. Thanks for keeping me company. And lads, look, I hope you have a good weekend. And we will talk to you later. I will talk to you in a bit. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. We are going to be getting a tournament starting soon. Hopefully starting it on PS5, PS4, and then doing an Xbox and a PC one. And then when they bring crossplay, we'll have a big community built there to be able to do it. So